Hey everyone, welcome back to All About Skincare. So glad you're here for this episode because today we are talking about collagen. And I have to say, this is one of those topics where I really want to take my time and do it properly because there is so much noise around this word in the beauty and wellness industry right now. Collagen is the most searched skincare ingredient of 2025, with over 318,000 monthly searches globally. And yet, it's also one of the most misunderstood. People are spending serious money on collagen creams, collagen supplements, collagen drinks, and collagen injectables, often without a clear understanding of what each one actually does, how it works, and whether the science supports it. So today, we are going to cut through all of that. We'll talk about what collagen is and why it matters so deeply for your skin, what happens to it as you age, and then we'll go through each form, topical, oral, and injectable, with an honest, evidence-based assessment of what each one can and cannot do. Let's get into it. Let's start at the foundation. Collagen is a protein. In fact, it's the most abundant protein in the entire human body. And within the skin specifically, it accounts for approximately 90% of the dry weight of the dermis. Think about that for a moment. The structural layer of your skin, the one responsible for its firmness, elasticity, thickness, and resilience, is almost entirely made of collagen. It forms a dense, organized network of fibers that gives the skin its mechanical strength and its ability to bounce back after being stretched or compressed. Without that collagen network in good condition, the skin becomes thin, fragile, and loses the volume and definition that we associate with youthful appearance. There are actually over 28 types of collagen in the body, but when we talk about skin health, we're primarily focused on type 1, the most abundant and the most structurally important for the dermis, and type 3, which is also present in skin and contributes to its elasticity. Both types are produced by cells called fibroblasts, which live in the dermis and are essentially the construction workers of your skin, constantly synthesizing and remodeling the collagen matrix that holds everything in place. Now, here's the core of the issue when it comes to aging and collagen, and I want to bring in some research to frame this properly. A study published in PLOS ONE in December 2023 by researchers from the Department of Dermatology at the University of Michigan Medical School, led by Tai-Hao Quan, whose work on retinol we referenced in a previous episode, examined the physical properties of dermal collagen across age groups from 25 to 89 years old. The paper, titled Age-Related Changes in Dermal Collagen Physical Properties in Human Skin, states clearly, collagen is the major structural protein in the skin. Fragmentation and disorganization of the collagen fibrils are the hallmarks of the aged human skin dermis. These age-related alterations of collagen fibrils impair skin structural integrity and make the tissue microenvironment more prone to skin disorders. That phrase, fragmentation and disorganization, is really what aging collagen looks like at the microscopic level. It's not just that you have less of it, the collagen you still have becomes structurally compromised, losing its tight, organized packing and becoming brittle and irregular. The clinical result of that process is what we see on the surface: wrinkles, sagging, loss of volume, and skin that no longer snaps back the way it used to. And this happens through two simultaneous processes. Collagen production by fibroblasts slows down with age, while collagen-degrading enzymes called matrix metalloproteinases become more active. It's a double loss, and it begins, gradually, in our mid-20s. Now let's talk about the three forms of collagen you'll encounter as a consumer, starting with topical collagen, because this is where the biggest misconception lives. Walk into any cosmetics aisle and you will find dozens of creams and serums with collagen prominently featured on the label, often accompanied by promises of plumping, firming, and wrinkle reduction. And while these products can absolutely provide surface-level benefits, there is a fundamental biological problem with the premise of putting collagen directly on your skin. The collagen molecule is simply too large to penetrate the skin barrier. This is not a debated point. It's a matter of basic chemistry. Collagen is a very large, complex protein with a molecular weight that far exceeds the threshold required for meaningful skin penetration, which scientists refer to as the 500 Dalton rule. Native collagen molecules are orders of magnitude above that limit. What this means in practice is that when you apply a collagen cream to your skin, the collagen molecules sit on top of the surface, where they can act as film-forming agents that temporarily improve the texture and feel of the skin and provide some surface hydration, which is genuinely pleasant and not without value. But they cannot reach the dermis where structural collagen actually lives. They are not rebuilding or replenishing the collagen network below. A 2025 narrative review in the journal Applied Sciences was direct about this. Due to the high molecular weight of native collagen and its limited ability to penetrate skin layers, most topical collagen preparations do not reach the living layers of the dermis. So when you see a collagen cream being marketed as a firming treatment, what it's really offering is surface conditioning and temporary plumping through moisture, which can look nice but is a very different thing from actual collagen restoration. Oral collagen supplements, the powders, capsules, drinks, and gummies that have become a multi-billion-dollar category, work through a completely different and far more interesting mechanism. When you consume hydrolyzed collagen, which is collagen that has been broken down into smaller fragments called peptides, your digestive system absorbs those peptides into the bloodstream. Some of those peptides, particularly one called proline hydroxyproline, are then detected by fibroblasts in the skin as a signal that collagen in the body is being broken down and needs to be replenished. The fibroblast responds by increasing its own collagen synthesis. So oral collagen doesn't deliver collagen directly to the skin. It sends a biochemical signal that tells the skin's own cells to make more. The clinical evidence here is genuinely interesting, but also requires honest nuance. A major systematic review and meta-analysis published in the journal Nutrients in 2023 by Pugh et al., covering 26 randomized controlled trials with 1,721 participants, found that hydrolyzed collagen supplementation significantly improved skin hydration and elasticity. Those are real, measurable results. However, and this is the part the supplement industry rarely mentions, a more recent and more rigorous meta-analysis published in the American Journal of Medicine in 2025, which specifically examined the role of study funding, found that when it controlled for industry-sponsored research versus independent research, the independently funded studies showed no significant effect on skin hydration, elasticity, or wrinkles. The positive results clustered in studies funded by the collagen supplement companies themselves. This doesn't mean oral collagen definitively doesn't work, but it does mean the evidence is far less settled than the marketing would have you believe, and it deserves honest acknowledgement. Injectable collagen treatments work by delivering collagen or collagen-stimulating substances directly into the dermis, bypassing the penetration problem entirely. Traditional collagen fillers inject purified collagen protein directly into targeted areas to immediately restore volume and fill wrinkles. They are effective and fast, but the results are temporary, typically lasting several months, and require repeat treatments to maintain. A more modern and increasingly popular approach uses collagen stimulators, injectable substances like poly-L-lactic acid or calcium hydroxylapatite that don't deliver collagen themselves, but instead trigger the body's own fibroblasts to produce new collagen over time. These have a longer duration of effect, but require patience, as the results build gradually over weeks to months. And then there is what I think is the most practical category for most people watching this: topical collagen-boosting actives. These are ingredients that we've already covered in this channel: retinol, vitamin C, peptides, all of which work by stimulating your skin's own fibroblasts to produce more collagen, protecting existing collagen from enzymatic degradation, and improving the structural organization of the dermal matrix. These are not collagen themselves, but they address the collagen problem at its root by working with your skin's own biology. And their efficacy is among the most robustly documented in all of dermatological science. If you want to maintain and restore collagen in your skin through a daily routine, these are your most evidence-based tools. So let's bring it all together. Collagen is genuinely the foundation of youthful, healthy skin. The research on that is crystal clear. The loss of collagen with age is real, measurable, and directly connected to every visible sign of skin aging that we're familiar with. What's more complicated is how we address that loss. Topical collagen conditions the surface but doesn't penetrate. Oral collagen shows promise, but the independent evidence is still mixed. Injectables work directly and effectively but involve cost, access, and procedural commitment. And collagen-boosting actives, retinol, vitamin C, peptides, are your most reliable daily tools, with decades of solid, independent research behind them. This is exactly why understanding the science matters so much. The more you know, the smarter the choices you make, and the less money you spend on things that don't actually do what they claim. If this video gave you some clarity on this topic, please give it a like and share it with someone who's been wondering whether all those collagen products are worth it. And if you haven't subscribed yet, this is the moment. Hit that button and the bell so you never miss a new episode. We're going to keep going deep on every important ingredient, and there is a lot more coming. I'll see you in the next one.